911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, I am at Oak Street, Dutch Bros. Let me...
1320 Southwest Oak Street in Hillsborough,
yes.
Dutch Bros?
Yes.
Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Probably police.
Okay, what's going on?
We were at the window. We had customers come up to the window, and then a van backed up in front of them, and then two men...
The truck pulled up on the other side, like,
of them.
facing them, so they couldn't, like, get out.
Yeah.
With guns and stuff.
And they were holding guns on both sides out to them.
It looked like military.
I don't know. We don't know what's going on.
How long did this happen?
Like right now. We locked ourselves into the bathroom. We just saw the guns and then ran inside.
Okay, hold on just a moment. I'm going to get a call set up here.
Okay.
Do you know what type of guns they were?
No. Did anybody see?
Okay. Did they come up to the window?
The customers are out the window, but the people
Okay, and you said they were in a van?
Yeah.
What color and make was the van?
It was like a white van, and then there's also a white truck. It looked like a big, like, Sprinter van. I don't know. And it was just like a white Chevy truck. I don't know.
Okay. Did they pointed the guns at each other?
They had the guns pointed at the customer at the window.
Oh. Both people from the van and the truck?
Yeah, like, they just came out of nowhere and just started, like, swarming.
But I don't think the customers at the window had guns.
No, I don't think they had guns.
It was just the people that pulled up
they were, like,
in front of them, get out of the car.
Okay, hold on. One person talking at a time. I'm trying to get this information for the officers. And the two people that had guns, were they, starting with the first one, was he white, black, Asian, or Hispanic? Did you get a good look at them at all?
Not really.
Do you know if they were males or females?
They were males.
Okay. Do you know if they left? And if so, do you know what direction they went?
They were getting out of the car when we came in here. I don't know. We just ran inside. They could still be there. I have no idea. We just locked ourselves into the bathroom.
Do you know what customer went by chance or no?
No.
No, we left them at the window once we saw the guns because we have we're a giant glass box here.
That makes sense. Okay. Hold on. Were they yelling anything, or did you notice anything else in the
They were just telling the customers out the window. They were telling them to get out of the car, and then the customers at the window were like, "Why?" And then they came up to the customers at the window, and then that's when we ran into the back.
Gotcha. And do you remember what color the customer's vehicle was? So that
it was a black SUV.
Black SUV.
Okay. Were they male or female?
3 males.
In the black SUV?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know one was in the back seat wearing a black AC/DC tank top. I took their order right before they came to the window outside.
Okay. And you don't have any description of the guys with the guns? You don't remember, like, what color shirt they were wearing or anything?
No, I didn't. I just saw, like, I looked out the window because I heard the commotion, and I just honestly saw their face and then the gun pointed, because they're kind of hiding, like, behind the door with the guns pointed through the door.
Okay. Did you, like, any description at all? Do you remember anything, like what color hair they had, any descriptors at all?
That's all I remember. I just don't know.
People with the guns.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay,
no.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
They had sunglasses on, I think, but
We have cameras.
We might be able to have camera footage of this whole thing.
We don't have anybody that can access the cameras right now, but yeah.
Okay.
No, wait.
Hold on. And you guys don't have access to the cameras?
No, that's just managers, so.
Okay. And just to make sure nobody's injured, did they fire any shots at all?
We haven't heard any.
I haven't heard any shots, but.
Okay. We have lots of officers in that area right now, okay? They're just trying to figure out the situation.
Someone's knocking
on our back door.
Can you check before we go out?
It might be an officer knocking on the door. Hold on.
Is there any way you can check before we open the door?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Don't open it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm asking them, so I'm just going to stay on the line with you, okay? I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
I don't know what
Hold on just a moment. I'll let you know when I find out, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so yeah, there is an officer knocking on the door.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to let you go.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course. Bye.
Here's everything you need to know about ICE activity in Oregon right now and what people are doing about it. First, arrests have increased dramatically. Federal immigration officials say that ICE made over 560 arrests just in Portland in October. The Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition recorded about 300 arrests in all of Oregon in that same time, meaning that there are many arrests that aren't being reported to the PERC hotline. So far this month, PERC has recorded over 219 detentions in Oregon. If the trend follows October, it's possible that there are more than 500 statewide. New areas that have been targeted include the Dalles, Hood River, Jervis, Lincoln City, and Seaside. However, the highest activity remains in the Willamette Valley. An important note is that the majority of these arrests appear to be taking place in vehicles. Sources with PERC tell me that ICE is sometimes looking for one person in a car, but then will end up taking everyone. As such, riding with somebody who has a removal order is considered high risk, and PERC is encouraging people to take public transit if possible. Last week, Democratic lawmakers, including Senator Ron Wyden, showcased a digital loophole that allows ICE to access drivers' data. Basically, it's through a service that allows local, state, and federal law enforcement to share information. ICE has not yet been blocked from using this NLETS system in Oregon, but it does appear that we are in the process of doing so. Other lawmakers have also been pushing for changes. Dozens of elected leaders in Washington County, along with the Portland Democratic Socialists of America, sent a letter last week to Attorney General Dan Rayfield calling for further action. They specifically asked that he demand federal government reports on ICE activity in Oregon and that he file a lawsuit against ICE's use of excessive force. Lastly, there's been increased ICE activity near schools, but in some communities, people have come together to form rapid response groups for pickup, drop-off, and emergencies. These tactics have been effective in deterring ICE in other cities across the country. I'm hoping to make these updates a weekly thing, so please give me a follow if you're interested. I'll end this by pointing you to a GoFundMe that will help a Portland immigrant family with legal fees and housing. Their head of household was wrongfully detained on October 24th, and they're struggling pretty bad right now.
The newly surfaced CCTV footage and the 911 call placed by Baristas at Dutch Bros reveal just how intense the moment was when immigration agents surrounded high school students in Oregon. What looked like a typical after-school coffee stop turned into a scene straight out of a movie, except this one was real, and every second was being recorded. In this video, we broke down the exact moments caught on CCTV. The Baristas 911 call asking for immediate help, why the agents were even in the area, how the students reacted, why the public is calling this a textbook FAFO moment, and the growing outrage over intimidation and overreach. Asterisk, this is a moment that highlights just how powerful cameras and community truly are. Watching the CCTV footage alongside the Baristas 911 call hits completely differently. You can see the agents surrounding the teens, and at the same time, you can hear the fear and urgency in the Baristas' voice as they describe what's happening in real time. It was tense, it was chaotic, but it was also a reminder, when the community sticks together, the FAFO energy is unmatched. What happened at that Oregon Dutch Bros should never feel normal. Teens surrounded Baristas dali 9 Menu zoom, and agents trying to intimidate an entire parking lot. But here's the part they didn't expect. Every angle was recorded. Every voice was heard. Every moment is now public. That's what happens when people think no one is paying attention. They learn real quick. FAFO is the new accountability asterisk. If you believe in transparency, community protection, and calling out overreach when you see it, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Here, at the Progressive Democracy, we don't let moments like this get buried. We shine light on them, and we keep the pressure on. Stay aware, stay loud, stay resilient. Power watches us, we watch back. Just a quick note. Full credit goes to the original creators of these videos. Enjoy your day. See you on the next one.